Hello. I don't have a good introduction for this video. Okay, so this will be the next video posted instead of some of the other videos that I've already filmed with some of the more recent projects that I've worked on. I haven't gotten a chance to edit any of that yet because the last week I had the stomach flu. From Tuesday to Saturday, I was just wrecked. I took my daughter out. On Tuesday, we were just running errands and stuff. I think I might have got something from her that she was just dealing with. And Wednesday through Friday, man, it was like I got hit by a bus. And then the bus came back the next day to run me over a second time. And then came back the third day, staring out from the window, giving me death threats. Because it just wasn't done with me. I was just my body was just a mess in all kinds of ways. So needless to say, I didn't work on like anything at all whatsoever. Couldn't take care of the family. I could barely take care of myself. But Saturday I got to feeling better. Sunday I was where I needed to be to do the things that I wanted to get to do, like go see Hans Zimmer in Nashville. I'm not going to touch on that in this video, but which is really fun. But what I did want to share in this video, and I guess I may touch on it in a different video, but what I really want to convey now is as I'm moving forward in this, like documenting my journey in making this film business, or at least the one that I thought that I wanted to make. I'm learning a lot about where I really want to be, where I know the Lord is taking me. That in and of itself has been challenging and it's been difficult to reconcile, because this is the second attempt in trying to build a film business doing commercial work and thinking like, okay, this is what is going to provide income for my family. This is what is going to produce consistent, repeatable work for me. And something that would be a little more secure than just doing freelancing work. I realized I'm not in my early 20s living by myself or staying at my parents' house where I can just pick up gigs here and there and just hustle in that kind of way. I need something a lot more structured. And with that being said, I've had a lot of time since the new year started. Even though I had a sort of new game plan for approaching the film business, even after that, I took a further step back and realized, okay, I need to reassess what this film business is going to be, what I'm going to focus on producing. And given that my background is in narrative filmmaking, and I know the end result that I have lies in narrative filmmaking, I figured I need to shift so that everything I do gets me there now, versus trying to build a business here that's doing commercial work and then doing all this stuff to then pivot later on to doing narrative filmmaking. Once I started doing these short films, those two different mindsets just could not agree with each other. So the long and short of it is, as I'm navigating through this transition, I'm going to be documenting more so what I'm kind of working on to help build this business in the way that it needs to be. And as the coming months approach, I'll be kind of like preparing for an official launch of a rebrand. So you'll definitely be on the lookout on that. I plan to launch, I think, the 1st of March. I'm pretty sure that is the date I have in my calendar. So I have to get the website rebuilt. I'm pretty much going to start from scratch, I think. The one that I've had, which I've only had for about half a year, it wasn't necessarily built from scratch. It was built from a previous thing, but I want to start over, clean slate. And also, in tandem with that business plan and all of that, I also want to get more clear about what content I'm producing on this channel, because I really do enjoy this sort of vlogging style where I'm really just sharing what I'm working on. I used to do videos that were a lot more introspective, a lot more informational on how to do this, how to do that. A lot of things related to Christianity and filmmaking and creativity and all those wonderful things. But I like just getting to document and share with you where I'm at as a filmmaker, where I'm trying to go as a filmmaker, and also how I'm trying to get there based on my faith, not just based on what my flesh wants to do, not just based on what I think is best, but more importantly, considering what the Lord needs me to do and following His will. So to end this video, I want to hear more from you. If this is the first video that you've come across, you've not seen any other vlogs that I've made in the past year, let me know what would be most interesting to see in the behind the scenes of developing or pursuing a film career. Because I want to make sure that what I'm producing actually is helpful, that is entertaining to some degree. I'm not the most excitable guy, but I at least want to provide a product for you that is solving a problem, something that you might not be seeing somewhere else. If you have any questions of maybe what I've done so far, I can talk about that. But I really want to know from you, where do you want to see this channel go? And that'll help me to determine what people are actually looking for, why you're actually finding these videos and what you're finding valuable, so that I can kind of cut out some of the other stuff. So I'm not worried about doing other things that I think that people are wanting and they really don't want. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would appreciate it if you just simply drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. And meantime, I'll catch you in the next video. Deuces.